Greetings. Well, Uncle Jasanev, Queen Witchy here with Queen of Forces Healing Ministries. I am going to do a few moon sign readings. I haven't done moon sign readings in a long time. So let me get right into it because I think I'm running low on storage space. And I'm going to try to do just a few of them and I'll have to finish the rest later. So the moon, this is the moon is currently in Cancer. This is being recorded at 12:30. Y'all don't have my glasses. 12:30-ish on a.m. July 3rd, Sunday. So the moon will go into Leo tonight at 6:38, I think it said. I looked online. So since it's currently in Cancer, that's where I'm going to start. So since I haven't done one of these in so long, just a reminder, our moon sign is so important because our moon sign tells us about our inner self, our inner feelings, those things that we kind of hide, I guess, naturally. The moon, of course, is the hidden stuff, and it's about vulnerabilities, dreams, desires, hidden faults and failings. I took some notes here. So, it's good to know moon sign, especially for romantic issues, but anything really. Parents, everybody needs to know as much as you can as a parent about your child's chart, everything really. But just generally speaking, moon signs are very, very important when it comes to like what's really going on underneath, gives you some more insight into that. So we're going to start. If your moon sign is in Cancer, we're going to start with you. I'm using the Moonology cards and the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray. So since the moon is in Cancer, the moon in Cancer is like, I am home. As in astrology, the moon and the Cancer rules the moon. No, Cancer doesn't rule the moon. The moon rules Cancer. So water, that's that water energy. So the moon is very comfortable in the sign of Cancer. And so a person with that moon sign is very sensitive, can be very empathic, very emotional, a good caregiver, a good parent, very caring for people. On the shadow side, this person could be emotionally manipulative and could, want all of your attention. It could be draining. So if you have a moon sign person in Cancer, really, if you have a child with that, you really need to work with them to make sure they do all they can to be self-sufficient emotionally and not try to be codependent emotionally on people. Okay, so let's start. Cancer moon signs. And if you don't know your moon sign, get your astrology chart. If you don't have one, you can go to a free website, astro.com. I think Astrology Cafe. There's all kinds of free astrology websites where you can put in information and get like a snapshot, and you can always find out like your major placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever, But anyway, tell me your moon sign. I need to know your moon sign. Baby, you could be mine, but I gotta know your moon sign. Don't hide your moon sign. Please tell me your moon sign. Yes, tell me your moon sign. Copyright 2021, Queen Witchy. Tell me your moon sign. All right. So let's do the angel one. I got one for each. What does Cancer moon sign need to know right now? Okay, so this is a very good message. I love this. So our message from the Moonology cards is saying to look at the bigger picture. And our message from the Angel Guide is it's a learning experience. Okay, so that's what you're learning here. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the grand scheme of things. Whatever is on your mind that you're questioning about, like, what's really going on here? There's a bigger picture for this. Okay? So pay attention. Go within yourself. Look for that guiding light to show you what it's all about. Take a breather. Try to relax, you know, and see if you're having problems with your children. Take a step back and look at it and think about how you react to the situation is going to affect them long term, or how you have already been reacting that may have been negative that has been affected them and could have long lasting effects if you don't take a look at this. Okay, so step back, take a breath, look at the lesson in this, look at the bigger picture, and then make decisions if you can do that. Okay, look within, meditate. All right, very good, Moon in Cancer. And that's a very good message for you because, again, Cancer Moon sign people can be very, very sensitive, and you may get caught up in your emotion and then have a, you know, so breathe. Because if you overreact, then bam, here we go. You know, that water can be something powerful, okay? So now we're moving to the Moon in Cancer and Leo, excuse me, Fuego. At, we'll say about 6 minutes, 31 seconds. Moon in Leo. Moon in Leo. So that's fire and water. We just had water. Now we have fire, water. Okay, so 2 came out. They just flipped over, so I'll take those. Let's do the Moonology card. Moon in Leo. Moon in Leo. Moon in Leo. Okay. All right. So, divine timing, forgiveness, and understanding. And your dreams need a practical plan. So, Moon and Leo people, get grounded. Tap into the force of Earth. Okay? And understand that the wheel of time is forever turning. And some things are only going to happen when they're supposed to happen. Okay? Remember, our astrology chart is like our contract, our plan. You know, the architect plans things out. You know, we do our sketches and we get it all together. And bam, this is the plan, you know. So some things, it's just got to go according to that plan. And there's nothing you could do about it. But as you become more practical and ground yourself and forgive and release any past resentments, most importantly, against yourself. That's my belief on it. Most importantly, forgive yourself. And sometimes that can be the hardest thing to do for some of us. But you can do it. But having that release of forgiveness can help you bring things into perspective and make some practical goals and plans. So the energy of Taurus is very helpful for you. All right. So that fiery energy might need to be quelled a little bit. So we give thanks. All right. After Leo, we have Moon in Virgo. And let's say about 8 minutes, 52, 53 seconds. I should write that down. I should be writing this down and try to do time steps. We'll see. I told y'all I'm a one queen show right now. So taking some time to do this. All right. Moon in Virgo. So, you know, I don't know why, but the first thing coming to me about this is like shadow side of Moon in Virgo. Someone who like is sneaky with their critiques. You know, this person might give you an insult and a compliment at the same time. You know, they can seem to really like you, but not really, and be very, very judgmental. That's really how they be like, you know. So whatever reason, the shadow side is coming up. So if you got a moon in Virgo, don't let your shadow side take control of you, okay? All right, well, nothing's flipping out. Let's just have to turn one over for the Moonology card. Wow, okay, so you got a similar message, or one of the messages you got was the same as legal. You have some forgiveness things you need to deal with. And it's so important because it looks like for Virgo moons, there's some forgiveness and healing that needs to be done from your past, like from your childhood, and even so far back as another life. There's some deep-seated stuff, wounding that has happened, and forgiveness is extremely important. Because again, as I mentioned earlier in the last one, we have our contracts, and so we may not like a lot of things that we experience. I know I don't. But if you get a hold of your astrology chart, and if you do some synastry charts with other people in your life, you will see that a lot of this stuff you agree to experience. So knowing that can help you release yourself from anger, resentment, and forgive yourself, and possibly forgive the other people. You know, that doesn't mean you don't have to deal with practical things that are happening, but it can help you a whole lot on your healing journey and realize, you know what? I'm the cause of it all. And not in a fault way, but just being responsible for the contract that you made so that you can take the steps to heal. So don't let your past hold you back. Remember that this is not, 200 AD, okay? Let it go. Let it go. Okay? So here we are at 12:11 with moon in, where are we? Libra. Moon in Libra. Lots of times moon in Libra, folks, Libra is about balance, relationships. They want things to be in balance, especially in relationships. And they want a balanced relationship. They want to be, they want that give and take. But a lot of times Libra moons don't get it because they're often anticipating what the other person needs to try to keep things in a balance, and it often goes out of balance if they're not receiving that. Okay, so Libra moon, Moonology cards, and okay, there it is. All right, so you have a very, very strong message here to remind you that you are safe and protected. You and your family, your loved ones, you are safe and protected. Remember to tap into the energy of protection and peace. Okay? Breathe and remember that. Have some compassion for yourself and others. And as you settle into that energy of protection and give yourself that compassion, you can move forward with ease and grace in things that you need to do and get done. All right? You're safe. Keep that balance, Libra moon, by having some compassion for yourself. Because Libra moons, again, often want to make sure that balance is there for everybody else. But take care of yourself. You're safe. All right? Go Libra moon. All right, now we have Scorpio moon. We're going to put 1410. Okay, I'm getting further along than I thought. Just in case I run out of storage, I want to probably do as much as I can. If you hear any background noise, that's the dryer. All right, so we have Scorpio moon. Again, the moon in water, where it's comfortable. Scorpio is very, very deep subconscious stuff, mediumistic things. Scorpionic energy is death energy, is transition energy. It's tapping into deep, deep stuff. Okay. All right. So Scorpio Moon, your message. All right. You need to be reminded that you are good enough. Did a shadow Virgo Moon criticize you? Maybe have a prominent female in your life who is a Virgo or has a Virgo Moon and may have been operating in their shadow self and giving you this sense of the critique that developed into anxiety, and you now believe subconsciously, maybe even consciously, that you're not good enough, and you are. Okay? Also, remember that your friendships and unions are here to teach you something. Okay? So maybe your union with your mother could use some healing. And again, as I mentioned in the previous readings, you know, we make these contracts. Our astrology charts are like contracts. And so understanding that you're learning from all the relationships that you decided to have in this life. You're learning from your relationship with your mother, your father, you know, and everyone else around you. So remember that. Remember to look at certain experiences in life as a lesson, heal, and see what you can take from that is going to help you on your journey further in life. And so it is. Go Scorpio Moon. Okay. And now we're doing Sag Moon at 1644. Sag Moon. Sagittarius Moon. So here we have fire again. Fire with water. Tell me your moon sign. I need to know your moon sign. Maybe you could be mine, but I gotta know your moon sign. All right, Sag Moon, maybe somebody wants you, but they don't know enough about you. And they want to get to know you, but you might be like, no, I ain't got time to be talking to you because I got stuff to be doing. You know, I got places to be going. Okay. Wow, 3 of the Calgary cards fell out this time. 3, 3, 3. So maybe you're not listening so well. All right. Maybe you're not listening to your spirit guides, to your intuition so well. If you're not, remember to do so. Remember to listen. You are protected. Well, another message of protection. I haven't been showing the cards, but look at that. Honey, he got your back. He got your back. You are safe and protected. And anybody come towards this sword will just be all right. You are protected. You are protected. Okay, so listen to your intuition. Listen to your guys saying, hey, we got you. We're right here. Call on us. Luck is on your side. Okay, luck is on your side. Tap into that Sagittarius fire to want to explore deep within yourself, to explore the possibilities of life, to see what you can manifest now. You know, expect something miraculous to happen. Expect to manifest. You want to manifest a trip to Europe and you don't have any money, manifest it. And believe it. And listen to your intuition and be guided. And you'll be protected along the way. Okay. Go Sag Moon. All right. We're hopping right along here. So I'm going to keep going. And Capricorn Moon. Whew. A Cap Moon. Honey, look at here. That's something right there now. Please tell me your moon sign. I need to know if you got a Cap Moon. I don't know if I can deal with a Cap Moon. I don't know. Do you have feelings? Huh? Do you have feelings, Cap Moon? Huh? Let's see what's up for the Cap Moon. All right, what time am I going to put 1945? All right. take 2 for that for whatever reason. Cap Moon, Cap Moon, Cap Moon. All right. Okay, similar message from Sagittarius Moon. Are you listening to your intuition? Are you listening to your intuition? There's messages coming through, Cap Moon. Are you listening? And surprisingly, I gotta ask you, are you grounded? Are you grounded? Get grounded, meditate, and listen to the messages that are coming. Gotta pay attention, Cap Moon. Okay? Because guess what? Luck is on your side too. You know, I use that word kind of loosely, luck. But hey, blessings, positive things, good fortune, whatever you want to call it. Remember to be confident. Okay, Cap Moon? Be confident. And a lot of times Capricorns don't have problems with confidence. But it's telling me that some of y'all are. And the biggest culprit of that is not following your intuition and grounding yourself. So it's getting you off track because you're a Cap Moon, earth and water, okay? Capricorn is earth, so you need to be grounded. You know, you need to be grounded. That's your energy. So if you're not connecting with your own force, your own element, then yes, you're off. So pay attention, breathe, ground, listen. Accept the good things coming and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, you know. Take a hold of some fiery Leo energy too. All right. So next we have, oh man, we're going to finish Aquarius Moon. And we're going to put that at 2216. Aquarius Moon. So that's air. That's air. Aquarius Moon. That's another. You better tell me you Aquarius Moon. I might need to know that. All right, Aquarius Moon. Nothing's flipping out for you either, so let's see. 2 for you too. Well, I think that's 3 actually. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. And the angel guide cards. So we got Aquarius we're doing now, and then we're gonna have Pisces, and that's gonna be it. Hope I didn't skip anybody. All right. So Aquarius Moon, we have a few messages here for you. All right. And you have to be reminded that you're good enough as well. Maybe a shadow Virgo got a hold of you too. You are good enough. Release that lie that you're not good enough. Release that. Okay? And there's a possibility some subconscious stuff is coming up too. And maybe this not good enough stuff. This might be what's coming up now. And so release that, because it's resolution time now. It's resolution time. You need to let things go. If you've been holding on to things or people that are no good, if you've been holding on to this notion of I'm not good enough, cut the cords on that. Release all that and move forward in peace and expect miracles. Another message of expecting miracles. Okay? And maybe your miracle is your healing from the negativity. All right. So that's Aquarius Moon. You go. So water. Water. The force of water. Drink more water. Bathe more instead of showering. And just be in that water and let that water heal and help you release. All right, our last one, Pisces Moon. Again, that's water on water. And we're going to put the time stamp for 22:45, even though we're kind of past that. All right, Pisces Moon. You know, Pisces is the fish. And because of the tides of the moon, you know, it affects how the ocean moves. And it's going to let the fish. My daddy was a fisherman for a good part of his life. And like in the ocean fisherman, like getting the crabs, just all of that stuff. Like way out there on the boats and nets and all of that. And so, you know, the tides affect what's coming out that water and how much of it's going to come. And whether you're going to get anything or not, you know. So it's just very interesting because that's how it is. If you have an almanac, you can learn a whole lot about what the water is doing and what's the best time for to go getting certain things out of that water. All right, so Pisces Moon. All right. I hear a little person coming down the steps. Pisces Moon, don't let your pride get in the way. All right. It's time for a new romantic cycle. You will have Libra energy here to help you balance that. All right. As long as you don't let your pride get in the way, you can start this, you know, have your confidence, but don't let your pride get way up there. Okay. Keep a balance so that you can have a successful new relationship. This is very good. This is very, very good. Especially, you know, I'm getting the feeling that, you know, you may have had some terrible relationship issues in the past. You've recovered from that. You know your worth, and you are not taking junk. Just make sure you balance that. Strive to not come across as too aggressive or arrogant. You know your worth. But don't be arrogant. Come back to the middle, as India Ari song says. And remember there's balance in the universe. Feminine, masculine. And understand that everybody's level of masculine and femininity is different. And so get in tune with yourself and understand where yours is. Okay? Come in balance with that, and you can move in ease and grace. So, you know, that you get too much pride, that's too much masculine for you. So, again, in balance. Balance with the feminine and the masculine. All right, that is it for our moon sign readings. Tell me your moon sign. I need to know your moon sign. Baby, you could be mine, but I gotta know your moon sign. Study your moon sign. And may the force of healing be with you. Ashe.